I know it's early. It is 11:24. Good morning, everybody. I used to say lunchtime, good afternoon, but good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's me, Antoinette Cherrier. This is my personal podcast, My Life. And I know every now and then I come early, I might come a little late, but it's all right. Either way it goes, I'm here. I do not own the rights to the music. This is Frankie Beverly and Maze. Joy and pain. I am so sick of Facebook and whoever hating, reporting my damn live videos so that they mute the first 2 minutes of my videos. I do not own the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm Antoinette Cherrier. I also have a YouTube channel, Listen and Learn with Antoinette. Subscribe to it. Follow me on my fan page, Antoinette Cherrier, or you can follow me right here on my regular page, Antoinette Cherrier. Thank you for tuning in. This live video is feeling mistreated. Yes, honey, you already know somebody gonna fuck around and report my shit. But you know what? It's okay. It's all right. Frankie Beverly and Maze, I do not own the rights to this song. Woo! Joy and pain. Baby. Like sunshine and rain. Yes! If that ain't a cut, I don't know what to tell y'all. But I had to play some old school. Yeah, this live right here is an important live, and I'm going to get to the skinny of why I say that. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the support you all have given me. Thank you for the support you continue to give me. I appreciate everybody. Michael Cox, hello, how are you, my love? Hey, I need some shirts from you. I'm about to hit you up, real talk. Man, talented man, born vain. Y'all look him up, Michael Cox. The man is an artist that you have not seen before. I'm telling you, he is one of a kind. Look up Born Vain Art on Facebook. Look him up, Michael Cox. Shirts are amazing. He has accommodated so many celebrities through the world, all over. This man is phenomenal. His art is amazing. It's something you don't see every day. I'm telling y'all, support this man, Michael Cox, Born Vain Art. I'm telling y'all. Thank you for tuning in, Michael. I really appreciate that. Quentin, hey there. Hey, happy birthday to your wife, Quentin. Happy birthday. Iris, I see you. I need to know what color my dress is going to be, Iris. I need to know what color my dress is going to be for the wedding. And by the way, I need to see you in a couple of weeks because I need to get my hair redone. I can't go out of town with the same hairstyle. I just got to get my hair redone. So I will be contacting you very soon. But thank you very much for tuning in. Brandy, hello. How are you, my sister? Good to see you. Randy Hill, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Gerald, hello. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Latrell, thank you for tuning in. Latrell, I hope everything's going good with you and your family. I really do. Well, y'all, let me take it a little bit something. As you know, I troll Facebook. I have a very small circle of girlfriends that I'm very close to. And we have this relationship where we uplift each other. We're not cheerleaders for each other, but we uplift each other. And my friends don't believe in the rah-rah team. They believe in, bitch, if you wrong, and here's where you wrong. You know what? Let me help you get it right because I've been through it and somebody helped me get it right, so let me help you get it right. That's the kind of friendships we have. We don't have the, yeah, that nigga ain't shit. Yeah, we don't have them kind of friendships. We have them kind of friendships. Okay, bitch, well, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Or what did he do? Or let's evaluate the situation. I have those kind of friends. I have those kind of friends that don't believe in being cheerleaders, but will help you stay balanced with one another. They take advice from me for what I've been through and vice versa for them. So that is the kind of friendship that we have, and I value that. I've also stated to a few of my friends that have had some real tripped out situations going on. And look, let me tell you something. I named this live the way I named it for a reason. There's been some ladies and gentlemen that have gotten into new relationships. These people have gotten into relationships that they thought were the shit. Case in point, they're on down the line. They've done things for these people. They've gone on out for these people and turn right around and get kicked in the ass by these people. Let me explain something to you. And one of the young ladies is actually watching my live. Baby girl, never feel that all your efforts are in vain when you do things for people. Yes, it hurts to be used. It hurts to be mentally abused. It hurts that you know that somebody has taken advantage of you, but let me explain something to you. Always remember that God don't bless no mess, and that person will get theirs one way or another, but your blessings are coming at a high value. Why? Because the way you did things was without malice. You didn't do them to expect something back. What you wanted in return was love, devotion, and loyalty. Not everybody's built for that. We all gonna get used in life. We are all gonna get mistreated. But let me tell you something. The higher power sees your efforts. Your efforts are never gonna be in vain, baby girl. One thing you don't want to do is entertain the negative. People look for negative on Facebook. Motherfuckers love it when you got drama going on in your life. And if you got friends that are around you that are entertaining the drama, those are friends you don't fucking need. You don't need a cheerleader of bullshitters. You need cheerleaders that are going to tell you where you went wrong, where you went right, and help you stay balanced. Those are the only cheerleaders you need. Motherfuckers that just agree with you every fucking day on some negative shit, those are people that love drama. They love to see the Facebook posts of what happened to you. They love to see, the negatives that happened to you. That right there is only feeding bullshitters to be in your business. That's all that's doing. What you need to do is move in silence. Continue to keep striving. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what you do and hate you because they don't know how you do what you do. Those are called haters. They're there for a reason. Welcome them. Embrace them. Keep it fucking moving. One thing that you for sure is when you do find somebody that's misusing you, you get on gone real quick. A lot of us don't know how to look at red flags and walk away. I was one of those people. If you look at red flags and you keep making excuses for them, you're going to end up in the same shit over and over and over again. I was a victim of that shit. I was a victim of that. And what I used to do years ago was I used to do the same thing. Put them posts up. Put them hateful posts up. Put them subliminal posts up. All that other bullshit. That's not doing anything for you. That's just giving the bullshit starters, the drama-filled people, all access to your fucking business. It's not necessary. We all go through hurt. We all gonna always go through hurt. But what you bring out of that hurt is what you do is you look in the mirror. You strengthen who you are. You recognize who you are. And when you recognize who you are, you can move forward and leave bullshit behind without another thought about it. A lot of times people stay hurt because they haven't gotten over the bullshit. A lot of times people stay hurt and vengeful because they don't know who they are. If you know who you are, the motherfuckers, you already know they payback is coming. So you keep moving forward. But as far as Facebook goes, none of them motherfuckers need to know any of your fucking business. It's not their business. Half the motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They just like the fact that you put the drama up there. It's just something for them to do. Do you know you got people in your circle? And you probably don't even know this, but I've had people in my circle like this. There are people in your circle that will not wish you well. But they will always be there when you got some drama going on in your life. These are individuals that will never congratulate you for your come up, never congratulate you for your position at your job, never congratulate you when you had a raise on your job, never congratulate you for you stacking your money and buying a new home. But they will always be there when there's some drama and bullshit that has entered into your life. They like the entertainment. Be careful who you vent to. Be careful of the circle you vent to. Motherfuckers gotta be able to congratulate you and still be a backbone, a shoulder to cry on. Motherfuckers gotta motivate you moving forward instead of being there and motivating bullshit. And there are a lot of people, young lady, in your circle that motivate bullshit. Watch your circle. A lot of times we have paths that we go down that everybody's not meant to go on with us. But you got to be able to ride that horse alone sometimes to understand the path God has for you. A lot of times we don't like to be alone. That goes into friendships too. We accept a lot of motherfuckers that don't belong in our circle all because we don't like being alone. Sometimes you got to ride this ride because, bitch, when your ass die, you going to die by yourself and be judged by yourself. So why not learn to live life by yourself, to know yourself, to love yourself? And when you love yourself, you're going to welcome the right people into your circle. Because when you love yourself and know who the fuck you are, you're going to see that negative energy coming a mile away. And you're going to know how to cross the street and walk away. A lot of time, I've actually had people tell me that you have an interesting life. What's going on negative this time? People love drama. You've got to evaluate your circle. Know who's there for you. Know who's not there for you. But Facebook, I'm going to tell you now, Facebook don't give two fucks about your salvation. They don't give two fucks of how you come out of a bad situation. A lot of times, Facebook is just there for the fucking drama. Trust and know. If I were to go putting somebody out there right now and cussing their ass out, I'd have over 1,000 motherfuckers paying attention to this shit. But because I speak truth, and I speak about my truth, and speak about situations I've been in, and how people have helped me out of certain situations I couldn't help myself out of, and vice versa, motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. It ain't enough drama in that. But as I always say, it's never about the numbers. It's about whoever I can reach to help out of a situation I've been in, that I've been able to get out of. If it helps that one person, my job is done and I'm good to go. But I have been seeing this. I've seen people complain, heartbroken, completely feel like they're just worthless to a degree, and you're not worthless. You just ran up on a motherfucker that wasn't there for you for the right reasons. A lot of people ain't there for your heart. A lot of people are there to benefit off of what you have. You may have something that they need, whether it be popularity, whether it be money, whether it be attention. Eventually, those people are going to show you what you were really there for in the long run. Those colors will eventually come out. I don't give a fuck if it's years from now. You will eventually find out why a person has been there around you if you pay attention. People, we're not going to all get along all the fucking time. But one thing about true friends will sit back out, will cuss each other out, but those true friends will always still be there for you. And you will be there for them because there is no malice involved. You're going to get into it. You're going to love each other. You're going to hate each other every now and then. It's all about characteristics. Not everybody gets along all the time, but the loyalty and the true reason you are in each other's circle will always be maintained. It will never be interrupted. Sometimes your come up and sometimes your light scares people's demons. So therefore, those demons take over their souls and they change for the worst against you. All of a sudden, you become their enemy and you don't even know why. It's not your job to know why. It's not your job to understand. That is not your battle. That is God's battle, not yours. So young lady, I want to tell you, you are doing a phenomenal job. You have raised your children. You have raised your children by yourself. You can get up every day and you don't have to worry about rent. You paying a mortgage. Your shit is yours. You can get on a fucking plane and leave up out of here and travel the world if you want to. And you don't need no fucking body's help but God's. And God is strengthening you to be able to move forward and be able to not want or need for anything. That is something you need to be thankful for. That is something to be proud of. You obviously know who you are. I get it that it hurts that people hurt you. I get it. When somebody uses you, it hurts. A lot of motherfuckers end up on first 48 because they are tired of being used. But I'm going to tell you something. The enemy is busy. And the first thing he wants you to do is clap back against motherfuckers that are irrelevant to your fucking life. They were only there for a lesson, a season, and a reason. So pat yourself on the back. Evaluate. Ladies, evaluate who you are in life. Men, evaluate who you are, where you've been, what you've come out of. Evaluate yourself, boo. You are a phenomenal fucking person. Men and women, you have done this shit. You have rolled this ride. God has blessed you to move forward. And he has done it with you being alive, being able to wake up, wash your ass, and jump in your car and ride the fuck out. It's people that live in some dangerous areas and they are still here to tell about the stories. You have done above and beyond the call of duty for your children and for your life. You are well educated. You own your shit, bitch. You don't need to prove shit to a motherfucking soul. You understand? It doesn't matter how you feel to them. They just want to know they affected you. And when they know they affected you, they feel their job is done. How you do that? How you switch that? Keep moving forward. Keep striving. Keep shining. Keep your light. I've seen the pictures. When you was out of town, girl, you had a glow about you. I was like, I was like, this queen is really living, and her glow is just amazing. Keep that fucking glow. You don't need nobody to enforce that glow. You've already had it, and you're going to maintain it. And believe you me, when it's time, God's going to put that right person in your circle. God's going to put that right man or woman in your life. What we lack these days is patience, because a lot of times we don't like being alone. And then there are ones that do not mind being alone. It's not the fact that they don't mind being alone. It's the fact that they want to share their happiness with somebody else. They want to share who they are with somebody else. People talk a good game. People dress up all fucking day long to benefit from what you have. But let me tell you something. Your efforts will never be in vain, because your blessings gonna come out the sky to a point where you don't even know how to handle it. I'm telling you right now. Let God battle those ignorant motherfuckers that thought they had one up on you. Let God battle that. Trust in knowing what I tell you. They say your silence speaks bigger. Your come up and the way you carry yourself, and how you continue to keep shining, and how you continue to keep motivating yourself, and how you continue to keep sitting on your porch with your grandbabies and hugging them, baby. Those beautiful grandbabies. That right there within itself makes they ass itch good. Tell them motherfuckers get preparation H. It might be hemorrhoids. Don't you ever let nobody dim your light, because that's the fucking purpose of the enemy, boo. People have been trying to do that to me for years. There are times where I allow the devil to win, and I had to wake up on my own. And God had to give me an ass whooping to wake up and let me realize, hey, you are my child. You are not theirs. I brought you here for a reason. You've got the knowledge you got from me to give to others. Don't let nobody tear that shit down from you. That's the devil's fucking purpose. It doesn't matter how big your circle is. People that like to congregate in groups all the fucking time, those are some lonely, scared individuals. People that know they queendom and a kingdom in here, and spiritually, we don't need a football team to feel validated. We don't. We don't need a group of 10 to feel like we somebody. We don't need the validation from social media to feel like somebody. Those are for the individuals that are afraid of their own fucking shadow. But they make a facade on Facebook to make it look like they're not. Those are people that got to brag on their accomplishments constantly, when they really don't understand that people see through you when you do that. You're afraid and they see it. You have low self-esteem and they see it. What's understood doesn't have to be explained over and over again. How you kill a motherfucker is continue to stay successful. Continue to keep your light bright. Continue to shine the way God made you to shine. You don't have to hate nobody for what they did to you. You know how you fix that? You say, God bless you. You pray for them and keep it moving. Oh, God got that. God gonna take care of that. God can take care of people way better than you can. If y'all would just have a little faith. If y'all would just have a little faith and let God handle your battles, I'm telling you right now, while he's in the midst of handling your battles, he's lifting you up because you let him handle it. He's lifting you up and your blessings are coming out of nowhere. You ain't even gonna understand. You're not gonna understand. You could be like, Lord, what I do to get all of this? You removed a lot of demons out of your circle and trusted in him. Stop listening to motherfuckers that can't fix their own shit. Stop listening to motherfuckers that can't get their shit right. People will always have some way to dictate your fucking life, but they can't fix their own shit. They can't even figure it out. Stop allowing the miserable to continue to make you miserable right along with them. You don't need that kind of bullshit in your life. That's negativity. That's a negative spirit. You don't need it. Because those people that indulge in that kind of misery, they want you to stay right where the fuck they are. Instead of people, let me tell you something. I can go through all kinds of bullshit. But if I see my girls doing good for their fucking self, bitch, I'm uplifting you. You know why? Because that's motivation for me to stay uplifted. That's motivation for me to continue to keep my faith strong. Because I done seen you go through shit and you still rising. You not indulging in all the negativity and all the bullshit. You not falling for the motherfucking dressed up ass individuals that ain't shit they damn selves, and you not letting them dictate your fucking life when they can't get their shit together. You are rising above. That helps me rise above. Positive motivation. Keep those in your circle. Keep people in your circle that although they going through shit and you can help them, try to get them out of their shit, and maybe they shit is just really tough. You keep praying for them. You be that shoulder to cry on. I'm telling you right now, God's going to uplift you. You're going to receive blessings like it's never been before because you decided to stay a solid, a loyal person. No matter what you go through in your fucking life. There's a trick to all this shit. But a lot of people get mad for the wrong fucking reasons. A lot of people are not there for your best interest. A lot of motherfuckers are scared and miserable. And if you allow them to pull you into their circle, you're going to stay that fucking way right along with their miserable asses. There are people that will dictate your fucking relationship. You know why? Because you thought you could confide in them. But what goes on in your relationship? Oh, I fell for the okie doke before. You got to be careful who you fucking vent to. Everybody ain't got your best interest at heart. Some people won't give you good advice about yourself. Some people won't tell you about yourself. They'll just jump on the bandwagon. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Come on, hoe his life. No. Come on, nigga. Let's go fuck these bitches. Let's go in the hotel room. No. That's not an individual that has your best interest at heart. When people see you grow in a positive era, in a positive light, on a positive path, they're supposed to cheer you on to keep you moving forward. Keep going, even when you're weak. Those people will keep you going and keep you strong. Your strength will build with them because you got that circle of good, faithful people, loyal people building you the fuck up. That's the circle you focus on. Not the individuals that only want to be around when you got drama going on in your life. Not the individuals that only want to be around because they need something from you. Some people sit there and pretend they love you because you pour your heart out. They will just meet your ass and see that you're a giving, loving person. And they will coddle the fuck out of you. You know why? Because they not done benefiting from what they fucking need from you. Whether it be financial or your energy within itself. Some people don't have the energy you have and they're envious of that. So they need to keep you around because they need that energy. They need to absorb who you are in order to feel validated. Or they need your drama to ignore their bullshit. You don't have to be a pawn for people if you pay attention. You don't have to be misused by people if you pay attention. Keep your light bright, no matter what someone says to you. Well, I'm giving good advice, and I don't know why. Why is this motherfucker mad at me? I ain't do nothing to that motherfucker. That's not your problem. Sometimes people will turn on you and you will have no idea why. That doesn't mean you stop loving them. You're going to be angry for a minute. That dirty bitch, I hope you break out in hives, you dirty mother. Yes, at first we will get angry. We're human. But you have to sit down and validate and realize who you are. And once you realize who you are, and you validate and you just go through your mind and think about who this individual is and the bullshit that they going through in their life. Some people just don't know how to have peace on a consistent basis. So therefore, misery from other people makes them ignore the misery they got in their own house. But at the end of the day, they still got to deal with that shit. So what do? They get up every morning and want to find out what's going on with you. But when you got shit going on right, when you got shit going on positive, when you traveling, when your money is right, you don't hear from these bitches, do you? You don't hear from these dudes, do you? You don't hear a peep out the motherfuckers. They may take your ass once a month. You don't hear from them. You're not interesting anymore. You're not on the bandwagon with their ass no more. Why do they want to speak to you? Pay attention to your circle. Pay attention to your path. Every blessing ain't coming easy. You gonna be fighting demons 40 going north. And while you're fighting them, realize that there's a blessing coming out of that. You gotta go through the storm first. It's called a test. We all finna be tested. God only tests his strongest soldiers. Always remember that. He don't test the weak at heart. The motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck, they not spiritual. Oh, I ain't talking about religious. I'm talking about spiritual. He's trying to reach you and you keep ignoring him. He's looking for those people that are seeking him, that have that faith no matter what people on this earth tell them. People will point their finger at you and accuse you for joining, a church. People will accuse you and hate you because you woken up to some things that you needed to wake up to. And you decided to change your life for the better. So now you're going to have a lot of people that feel that you are an enemy. You're not their enemy. They just wish they had what you have. But that's not your problem. You focus on moving forward. You focus on your shine. You focus on building for yourself. If you ain't dead, there's always an opportunity out there. If you ain't sick and about to die, there's always another chance to make life better for yourself. Don't get me wrong. It gets to be a lonely path for a minute, but as long as you know who you are and where your blessings have come from, and that you notice that every time you help an ignorant, ungrateful motherfucker out, God drops all kinds of blessings in your life, baby. It's not your battle, it's his. Keep pressing. Keep moving forward. And God will put the right motherfuckers in your path, in your circle. Just be patient. I'm a person that patience was not easy to gain. I'm a person that's still working on patience. I'm telling you right now, I am not a perfect motherfucker. I'm telling you, I have my struggles out here. Don't let the pretty face fool you. I have some struggles out here. But I know who I am. And it took a long time for me to realize that. I know who I am. I know what I bring. I know where my strength comes from. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My faith is strong. And it's going to stay that way. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Drown in your own misery. Did I say misery? Did y'all hear that? I said, man, let me get some water. I think the lip gloss is turning into glue. It's taking my lips and shit and sealing the motherfuckers together. Listen, bitch, I'm tired of you. See how the devil trying to shut me up? The devil is a lie. A lot of people want to hear what I have to say because it's positive. It's too positive for them to what's the word I'm looking for? It's too positive for them to comprehend. Misery seems more entertaining. Drama seems more entertaining. Yeah, I'm gonna still get on here and cuss about shit I see. Shit about the, society, these kids out here, these shootings, these police. How, I'm saying? I'm still gonna be like Black Lives Matter. Minorities get it together. I'm still gonna get on this motherfucker. And I'm still gonna be like, we can only go higher than the ceiling because black folks don't like to look out for each other. I'm still gonna be on the same shit. But there are times I'm going to see some of my friends or people that I know that I really care about going through some shit. And I'm going to know, wait a minute, this person's stronger than that. Why all of a sudden did they get this certain sense of weakness? That's when it's time for me to get on this motherfucker. Hey, I see you. Don't quit. Don't quit. You ain't got time to quit. You ain't got time to give up. That's not why you're here. You're here for your assignment. But you're going to battle a battle on your way. But like I said, God only tests his strongest soldiers. Always remember that shit. Always remember who you are. It'll hurt that God will remove people from your life that don't belong there. And sometimes God will remove those people from your life because he's got some shit he needs to deal with them. And therefore, with you in the way, he can't deal with them the way he needs to deal with them. So sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes he removes you because he got to talk to them, but they're not paying attention. It's not always a bad thing. You got to let God work this out. He working on every last one of us. You got to let him go ahead and work this out. But know you're gonna battle. Know you're gonna be lonely every now and then. Know that this shit is not going to be easy out here. You don't just sit back, put your head up, kick your feet up. Yeah, da-na-na-na, blessing. Ooh, da-na-na-na-na, ooh, blessing. No, you gonna battle some shit. You gonna fight. But just know you can fight the good fight and win. Everybody ain't out here for your best interest, but that's not your fight. I ain't saying it's okay to continuously let motherfuckers use and abuse you. Hell no. You don't deserve to be abused by no motherfucking body, whether it be verbally or mentally. When motherfuckers ain't got to fucking care about your heart, about your mental stability, or about the way the positivity in you that you bring out towards them, if they don't give a fuck and they letting their life's miseries pour down on you, walk away for a while. Walk away. If they're meant to be in your life, God will bring back in your life. But if they not meant to be, baby, sometimes people are here for a season and a reason. A blessing or a lesson. When you see these things, you know how to conduct yourself. You know how to turn shit around. You know how to move different. When you see motherfuckers moving shady, you know how to move different. When you see motherfuckers moving to a point where it's going to harm you more than help you, you move different. Don't beat yourself up for people that are choosing not to understand what loyalty is. That's not your problem. But you can remove yourself from the equation. Some people can't handle the truth. Oh, honey. Shauna, baby, I love you. I'm so glad that you tuned in. Sweetheart, one thing I've known about life. Your words will only touch those who it applies to. Your words won't land on the doorstep of every person. Your words will not be taken seriously by everybody. But as I told you, I'm not here for thousands. I'm just here for those who I can benefit, who I can help in the long run, just like somebody helped me once upon a time. I'm there to give a word for what I've been through in my life. And once upon a time, God put people in my life to help me get out of my own way. If I can make a difference to one, these lives are fucking worth it. And I'm going to always keep speaking. I'm going to always keep speaking. I ain't say preach. I'm going to keep speaking. Because at one point in time, I needed somebody to speak to me. So nah, baby, I ain't worried about that, Shauna, but I appreciate all the rest of you that are here viewing. I appreciate the rest of you that do support. I appreciate the rest of you who do, share my lives. I appreciate the rest of you who do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you because obviously I'm doing something right in somebody's life, and that means the world to me. So it's all gravy. Hey, Derek Bryant. Man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Earl. Hello. How are you? James. I'm just going to say hello to a few people. Jonathan. Hello. How are you? Paul. Hello. Joe. Hello. And Shauna, I'm glad you needed to hear it, baby. Big hugs to you, Shauna. Big hugs to you. I'm sending you mad love, baby girl. I'm going to send you spiritual love, baby girl. I'm going to give you that internet hug, baby girl. I love you. I love you. I don't got to know you to love you, boo. I ain't got to know you to love you. I ain't got to be your best friend to love you. I love you anyway. Big hugs for you, boo. You got this shit. Whatever it is, you got it, boo. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. This is your spiritual battle right now. You got to go through the storm to get to the light. But I have a feeling you're going to be all right. Ooh, did I rhyme? Oh shit, I'm gonna be a rapper, 46-year-old rapper, psych. I thought that was cute. But anyway, that's my time, y'all. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate the support that I have been getting. I actually ran into somebody at the mall yesterday. I was at Joliet Mall, and I was walking. Now, when you go to the fucking mall and you look toe up from the floor up, haven't y'all noticed that's when you run into every damn body? Haven't you noticed that, man? I had on, man, y'all don't even want to tell y'all what I had on, but they ended with fuzzy slippers. But anyway, I was in the mall, and I looked to the right of me, and somebody was at a coffee little area with a lady, and the guy looked and he did a double take, and he did one of these numbers. I think this guy is looking at this live right now. He did one of these numbers. I turned around and looked. He was like, Aren't you Antoinette? Don't you do the podcast? I said, oh, shit. And he got his woman right there. It's going to be a fight. He said, keep doing what you're doing. I love what you say. You benefit so many people, man. That was love. And I'm so glad his wife didn't slap the shit out of him. Like, yeah, really? Who the fuck is that bitch for real? None of that happened. But I appreciate that. That's motivation to me. I appreciate that there are people that recognize who I am and still tell me keep doing what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking about. I love it when I run into people and they tell me the impact my lives have made in their lives in a positive, on a positive aspect, in a positive way. That right there is why I do this shit. But it's 12 o'clock, y'all. I got shit to do. I thank you very much for tuning in. I love each and every last one of you. Keith Roberts said again, Freddie, hey, baby, Freddie McWright, you are always coming in here at the end of the lives. Baby, I wish you would get it on time. I know I didn't put up exactly what time I was coming on, but I had some stuff to do, so I thought I would pop on early. Baby. But you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Y'all, I cannot wait. My new furniture is coming soon. Y'all will not see this sleigh bed. This shit is off the chain. I just got an area rug, dude. That motherfucker's so tight, it's unreal. I'm telling y'all. We was sitting there looking at the rugs, and we was trying to coordinate everything. And then, you know, I got people coming in. My big ass 80 inches going on the wall and shit. I got these, man, this shit finna be dope as fuck. Next week finna be off the chain. I am so excited. Y'all just do not know. I might spend that first weekend in bed. I'm excited, you guys. God has just been amazing to me. He has. God has really been doing some amazing things. He has moved so positively in my life. Man, I'm just grateful and ecstatic, y'all. I don't have any complaints. I've been blessed. Man, I've been blessed. And I want you to stay blessed. I want you to be blessed. Be happy. Be thoughtful to others. Don't battle people that you can't battle. Let God handle that. He got your back. Long as you have that faith in him without that doubt, God got your back. And while he got your back, he'll distract you from the bullshit by continuing to bless you, baby. And I don't know why people sit there and want to just, Instagram, try to video me. I'm not interested in videoing right now. I got shit to do. But I love y'all. I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you so much for your support. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Antoinette. Listen along with Antoinette. But this is Antoinette Cherrier signing out, baby. I'm about to go get into some shit. Now, I got business to take care of, but I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I will definitely check y'all out real soon. Much love to you all. Peace and love. And those don't like me, I love you anyway, bitch. Hey, God bless you. I hope you are able to look in the mirror one day and see yourself. Until then, thanks for the view. Have a good one.